This is Zero's FXE, their A2 compliant electric supermoto. Now, if you're turned off by electric, just listen to these numbers. It pumps out 106 Nm of torque. It weighs 135 kilos and it will go for 100 miles of city riding. Now, they're pretty impressive numbers by anyone's standards. And aside from that, it will cost you £10,800 before the government grants, and to charge it, all you need is your standard 3-pin adapter. So that's pretty impressive. You get a fair amount for your £10,800 as well. You get your shower suspension, you get TFT dash with Bluetooth connectivity, you can mess around with riding modes, you get Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2 tyres. It's not just a cheap bike. Zero really have put in some time and effort to make something that's pretty premium. But the proof really comes when you ride the thing. If you've never ridden an electric bike, I'd say go out and give it a go. It is absolutely incredible. A, how smooth the power delivery is, and B, how hard it hits. Because there's no clutch, there's no moving parts, literally it's 0 to 100 straight away. That 106 Nm of torque just hits you. From 0 to 30, it's so quick, it will easily wheelie, or if the conditions are a bit dodgy, it'll even spin. So you've almost got to be careful when it's in sport mode. But then because of the different rider modes, it's easy to dial down too. And when you do that, it is so gentle to ride. And because it's just a supermoto that has a weight of 135 kilos, you've got a nice turning circle, it's really balanced, and it's really easy to ride at slow speeds too. But then again, this bike is not perfect. In order to keep the weight so low, the battery is 7.2 kilowatts, which Zero tell us will do about 100 miles of gentle city riding. I've had it out for quite a few days now, and it will do near enough 100 miles, but that is riding really conservatively. If you want to ride a bit more spirited or even slightly erratically, it will drastically lose range. So keep an eye on that if you want to go for a proper spin. Another thing to note as well, on a really hot day, the motor does tend to get a bit warm. So when it gets warm, it will actually cap the power. So when it gets really hot, you will lose power at the top end too. But saying that, overall, it is actually a really good bike. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. It's capable, it's nimble, it's exciting, it's fun, and it's so easy just to stick it in the garage and put it on charge. It costs about £1 to fill it up, per se, and I have not missed petrol forecourts at all. It's not perfect, but it is a really impressive package. It's light, it's nimble, from 0 to 30 it's incredibly quick, and it's packed with some nice features as well. Sure, it's not got a massive range, it does tend to run out of steam at the top end, and it does have a few foibles, like the overheating, but they aren't problems that you'll encounter on a day-to-day basis, and to be honest, unless you're riding like an idiot, you won't actually have that at all. Overall, it's fast, it's fun, it's exciting. I'm a big fan.